and maybe a lot of it is because the left is also much more highly educated, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
okay.
no, I'm interested.
So
Now, what do you think
higher degrees of education. I think there's stats that say that, there's a lot more bachelor degrees on the Democratic side, right? So
that's really
maybe
interesting.
it's this air of being more educated and more correct.
Now, how about this? Now, because I've noticed that a lot of the people on the left that I know and actually really care about and have a lot of respect for in many other ways.
Yeah.
When I will see them repeating mantras and party and talking points from the leftist, that comes down from the top of the leftist media and just spreads into the populace within a day. You can totally implant an idea into the entire left, and they'll raise up the flag and go right after it, whether it's Ukraine or it's Palestine or it's whatever it is. It takes no time. It's really interesting. So I think that the more that you get into higher education, that there is, when you look at college campuses now, there is, it's feverishly left. Like if people that are on the right actually keep it to themselves, I don't think there's a whole, you saw what happened to Charlie Kirk. Yeah. He would go out and he would have these people that support him and the colleges show up, but mostly they keep a low profile because especially now you get labeled a Nazi, you'd be ostracized from your peer groups. Right. I think that whole mentality is really a big cause of it. So I think people are already indoctrinated into this, academic peer-reviewed lifestyle where you don't step out of the peer-reviewed accepted science. Yeah. And it's the same when it comes down from a government standpoint. Like it must be like it's kind of akin to a peer-reviewed study that we don't argue with. This has been accepted. And this is what the experts are saying. This is what the people that we follow say. So we're going to say it too.
I feel like I see it on both sides of the spectrum.
I'm sure that's
but I think that there's more of an institutionalized method on the left because of this expectation of being more elite. More, educated.
Yeah. They do feel, I think there is an air of superiority that they feel. Yeah. I see that a lot. In fact, a lot of people on the left crack me up because if you're debating with them on Facebook, they're always an expert immediately. No matter what we're talking about, they're a fucking expert. And, immediately go to ad hominem the moment you ask them to actually extrapolate something or.
Well, everyone's got a responsibility there. Mm-hmm. You need to listen as much as you talk, and
ad hominem.
And then you can't just say this is how it is and blah blah blah, not give any support or any evidence. Or anything.
You got to at least back up your claims.
Yeah,
man.
back them up. You got to back them up.
And sometimes you find out you were wrong as fuck, and then you can admit that. Nobody ever admits they're wrong.
Yeah, right. Imagine that,
man. If I had a nickel for every time somebody's admitted they're wrong. Yeah. I wouldn't probably have any nickels, I would say, because I don't remember a single motherfucking time somebody on Facebook, especially that I was arguing with, that I clearly won the debate, ever said so. It's interesting.
Yeah.
I've told other people when they're right. I believe it's only happened a couple times, but I'm usually right.
Yeah.